The general consensus of mosquitoes is that they're unchill creatures. I'm not really sure what good they contribute to the animal kingdom, but they do a lot of damage. Zika virus, West Nile virus, dengue, malaria, chikungunya virus. Mosquitoes kill 1 million humans a year, making them the world's most dangerous animal to humans. To summarize, mosquitoes suck, which strangely sounds a lot like today's popular music artist. Which led me to thinking, can I fight fire with fire? Can I kill mosquitoes with bad music? I set up a tank and caught some mosquito larvae from a nearby pond. Next I put together a little sound system and started to play some music. But it was a trap, you see, because earlier that day I made a playlist that was designed to hurt or seriously injure the listener. The playlist consisted of Cardi B's entire album, the Catch Me Outside Girl, that One Friday song, and I even threw in the Baby Shark song. No sane creature should ever be forced to hear the contents of this playlist. So anyways, I pressed play, covered my ears, and then I walked away for a while. After about an hour of playing the music, I checked on the tank and nothing was happening. If anything, the degenerate creatures were enjoying it. This made me quite upset, as my goal was to eradicate a species, not to show them a good time. So, change of plans. I upgraded the sound system by taking apart my ultrasonic sound gun and redesigned the 555 timer circuit. I put it back into place and I used some jumper wires to attach piezo modules instead of the earlier ultrasonic array. Then I waterproofed them as best as I could with some clear silicone. I then pressed play and I left again for an hour, and when I came back, the mosquitoes were dead. So, what's killing them? I like to imagine that they're driven insane by the constant loop of terrible music, but in reality I tuned the 555 timer circuit to oscillate at a frequency that resonates pockets of air in the mosquito larva. Essentially, when I play Cardi B at this frequency, the larva's organs rupture. So my original plan was to get real cute and fancy with my 3D printer and designed a little housing shaped like a boat. But after getting halfway through a 20-hour print, I ran out of filament, so I just used a plastic Chinese takeout container. The electronics got taken out of the sound gun and placed on top of the takeout tray along with a 12-volt battery. I then glued 4 piezo modules using marine adhesive to the bottom of the takeout container, used some tape to hold it in place, and I wired them to the output of the drive circuit. Once I got everything situated, the actual build process was done. And here's the result. Probably as far as I know, the most aggressive biological weapon ever created. I like to imagine that you could take this with you and drop it into a stagnant pond which is chock full of mosquito larvae, and then absolutely unload your payload of devastating music. Which, by the way, did actually work and killed all the mosquito larvae when I tested it in empty ponds. Unfortunately though, in many ponds there's other forms of wildlife such as fish, frogs, turtles, and though it's unlikely, I'm afraid the ultrasonic audio could damage some of their fragile organs on them as well. In other words, the mosquitoes have taken hostages, and while it is a coward's move, I do respect the unspoken mutual laws of combat in the animal kingdom. Unfortunately, I know half of you freaks just wanted to see me commit mosquito genocide, but I cannot do it and accept defeat at the hands of my moral compass. To wrap this project up, I think it works great in stagnant, empty pockets of water such as bird feeders, small ponds, or other uninhabited pockets of water. To take this to the next level, I could add some solar panels and a charging circuit, or even tune the frequency so that it only harms mosquito larvae, but that's way too much time and work that I'd like to put into this project. That's the end of this video, and don't forget, unlike what the mainstream media would like you to believe, this channel does not condone violence against animals. Thanks.